Hey everybody, welcome back to more Chrono Trigger, where last time we went and met Frog over here in the forest, and we went all the way up here in order to go to the Denador Mountains in order to find Tata, get the hero's badge back, and also getting the Masamune, which ironically enough, Masamune shows up in the equipment screen as a broken blade because it was broken when we got it. We might as well deliver it to Frog and say, hey, we got the hero badge as well as the Masamune. So, well, technically we got the Masamune. We got a broken version of it. More TP, thank you. To stay on screen. Aha! Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. But now let's actually head down here because, hello again. You've returned. That badge. I see. So you met the lad. But there's not a thing I could do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Masamune, which is, no, it matters a little. Even if I had the blade, I have no right to wield it. Please, leave me be. Now that he's gone and walked through our party, we actually can open up this chest, which... a broken sword hilt. This is part of the Masamune. Something is written in archaic script. I'll attempt to decipher it. R-O-I-H-C-L-E-M? Royclem? Error! I reversed the order. It says Melchior. Melchior, that guy from Medina. No, it couldn't be. Yeah, we have the other part of it now. Is it in, I'm actually curious, is it in here? No. Is it in here? Aha! It is! Could you imagine like equipping the hilt or equipping the broken blade? But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can. I believe it's assigned to not be able to be equipped by anybody, so, oh well. But yeah, hello there. There are none alive who can mend the Masamune. None alive, you say? Huh. Well, we do know of Melchior, so actually, before I do that, let me heal. If I encounter another one of them, actually, I do kind of want to have Marl in my party so she can get some TP too. Nope. Oh well. All right, so Melchior is the name that we're looking for. Or Melchior is the person we're looking for, I should say. We do know a Melchior in Medina, so we might as well head all the way back over here. Gotta go all the way through Truth Canyon. Just ignore them. They're playing ball with one of their friends. I can't avoid this one though. But what I can do is bonk them. That works. And a couple of bits of TP, some more stuff. Nice. Go through here. Down and gate key. So the easiest way to Melchior from here, I'm actually going to go in here really quick because we got a save point and bucket. There we go. Go through here and we get to, was it this one? Yes, Medina Village, 1080. I'm sorry, but we gotta come out of your closet again. There we go. To Melchior. Hello. Oh, you're back again. Come to see my the sword, it's the Masamune. How did you get this? Why would your name be engraved on that sword? That is a very long story. But that is the story you came to hear, is it not? Of course! Tell us about the Masamune! Can you reforge it? I could, were it possible for us to get our hands on some of the Dreamstone which the sword was made. Dreamstone? Where can we get that? It's nowhere to be found anymore. It was a glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Unfortunately, that was long, long ago. Longer even than you could imagine. Very long ago, you say? Well, we do have one more gate we haven't been into. So let's head into the wardrobe once more. Longer than we could even imagine. Longer than we could even imagine. 65 million BC? Is that long enough? Those things, they're all green and scaly. What are those? Things we gotta fight, of course. Can we, kind of do a lot of damage to them? Let's see, I could do Fire Whirl or a Whirl. Fire Whirl, maybe, nope. Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying. Can I stop putting her to sleep? Okay, let's just get a, there we go, that works. That works. Get that off, and then, get ice off on the one that isn't getting hit. There we go. I bet they didn't expect that. Now just don't put Marl to sleep. There we go. Perfect. We're outnumbered. What should we do, Chrono? Goodness, she's tough. Who is that? Uh-oh, they're coming our way. Yeah, there's still a couple more that we need to deal with. It's a little bit of a hassle, but thankfully enough, they are all positioned just right. No, stop. Can you stop? Okay, this is fine. Maro's sleeping while they all die. Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, there is a big problem with those cutscenes. The scene still plays in the game itself, so I can understand why people want to turn them off, but there's also the fact that on YouTube, there's sometimes a copyright on all these cutscenes just because of the music that plays during them. It's a little annoying, but yeah. But in this case, it's not terrible. What do you want? Ack! Chrono? You strong, what name? Chrono name? Good name. Me name, me? Her name is Ayla. Or Ayla, they're both phonetically correct, but in this case, in Japanese, it's Ayla. So Ayla's actually more phonetically correct here in this particular case. But yeah, her name is Ayla. Me, Ayla. Ayla like strong man, so Ayla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono. Looks like somebody's got a new friend. You strong too. Ayla like strong person. Man, woman, both like. Oh dear. I mean, I'm not. Chrono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. Haha, you funny. Ayla like funny person. It's no use. You come village, talk and eat, dance, drink, fun. We'd love to go, but we're looking for some Dreamstone right now. Stone everywhere. Here, there, village. Ayla give you many stone. Aoka village this way. Follow Ayla. All right, we shall do just that. You don't actually need to follow her right away. If you came here on complete accident, which is totally true for a lot of people because they do give you access to it, and the enemies here are slightly, like, about the same level as, honestly, where we just were on. It's not a big deal. You could just head up here and jump down if you wanted to. Not a big deal. You jump down, you land right in the gate, you're all good to go. But over here is where Ioka Village is, so we might as well just go over here and make our way through. We have some chests. The Berserker Ring. These still suck. Not gonna bother equipping them, so let's just move on. Got a bunch of enemies to deal with, which honestly are kind of a hassle depending on where they're standing. So can I get all three of them? This is fine. I'll just do that. Either way. And that should get rid of these 3. The last one, though, I don't think Marl's gonna be able to take care of it, so Chrono should be able to just slash and get rid of it. Or not. I forgot they had really good defenses. Oh, wow. Okay, can you go down already? Can you? There we go. All right. And instead of money, we got a horn, as you just saw. We don't get money in this era from killing enemies. We get items from killing enemies, which we can then use to make money and other means, ironically enough. But yeah, just no money from enemies. It's a little weird, but there are ways to get money from the items that these things do drop. So technically they are money in a sense. It's just a little bit more effort. Ooh, that's nice. Could counter those if we want to. We can go over here and counter those, or we can just walk out. Ayla actually will comment if you do all the battles. She'll be like, you're slow. It's kind of funny, but in this case, I don't really need to. We have an Ioka hut. We have an Ioka hut. We have a bridge, which leads to the meeting grounds, Chief's hut, and another Ioka hut. So, start off with the Chief's hut. That one makes the most sense. Good, Chrono come. Night soon, finish ready for party. Chrono this way. Listen, Ayla, we make new friend. Strong man, Chrono. Chrono friend, Luca Maro. Ooga! Now dance, Babonga. Yeah, it's that prehistoric dance that we heard in the Millennial Fair, ironically enough. So, this area. Chrono, eat, drink, dance, sing. Yeah, we can kind of just explore this area, click on things, talk to people. Oh, should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, she's going for it. Come on, Chrono, let's have fun. Good music. We want passed down many, many generations. Well, good to know because you did. So what are you doing? Yep, you're still having fun. We got stuff over here. More people over here. Ooga booga, moonga meeple, dance with the wind people. There was no though on there. Same thing here. Did it say mountain people on that one? Okay, they're just saying different things in each one. Whoops. Hello, you have a unique sprite, so you do stuff. You not Ioka person. Why Ayla give party? Strange. Chrono try drink? This only special time drink. Good drink. Name Skull Smash. Next day, Skull feel like smash. Ioka village fight Reptite. Leader named Azala. Azala very smart. All in Ioka village fight. No fight person go to Laruba village. Always run from Reptite, always high, not nowhere village. Azala want destroy Ioka. Laruba, both. But Ayla no lose. Only when Ayla dead stop fight. No more talk that. Today me Chrono, good day. Eat, drink, dance, sing. So, the drink that you're talking about? Chrono, you gotta try some of this. Okay. Which is that? You a man or a moosh? Drink it in one gulp. This is wonderful, isn't it, Chrono? I think I'll dance too. Can we dance? This is great. Come on, Chrono, let's dance. Why not? Hit all the buttons to dance, A to stop. So we can kind of do all the motions again. Or we can spam all the buttons and have this happen. It's really funny. Because I'm dancing, I'm skull smashing, and I'm done. Okay. Alright, Ayla. Chrono, red rock look for. This rock? Rare, red rock. Half rock means strong person. Ayla most strong Ioka village, so Ayla rock. Chrono want? Chrono challenge Ayla. Win, Ayla give. Chrono challenge Ayla? Yes. Ayla go. Get more skull smash. Party now, so drink. Chrono and Ayla have battle. Who drink more? We start now. Mash A many time. So yeah, if you're not really adept at mashing a single button, you could alternatively just kind of wiggle your fingers around and mash between the A and B buttons. You go fast because you're not like spamming a single like finger, but you can just use a single finger if you are adept at just kind of smashing a single button. Just alternate between two fingers and you'll get it. It's kind of funny though, because in the original translation, this was like censored to be soup. So we technically got skull smashed on soup. Ugh. It's really hard to force those noises. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I actually think, ooh, okay, give me a second. Ooh, there we go. No more, Chrono. Ayla lose. Give rock. Chrono drink good. Drink one more to strong Chrono. Poor. Maybe too much drink. My head. I did what last night? Liar! Oh, but why does my head hurt like this? Morning, Chrono. Wasn't last night fun? Hey, where did these footprints come from? It's gone! The gate key's gone! The thief must have left these prints. Without the key, we're stuck here forever. This is bad. We have to go see Ayla. This error is really gonna force all these noises out of me, isn't it? Oh, Chrono, early awake. Too much skull smash. Sorry to wake you, but someone stole something important from us while we were asleep. What? Stole? Must be Reptite. Or... Chrono, go with Ayla. We find bad Reptite. Who else come? Yeah, in this case, we have 2 locked party members, so it doesn't really matter who you have in your party at this point, but if you want to learn some stuff, which in this case, I still want to learn some stuff with Marl because she is slightly behind, just very slightly, not a big deal. Just gonna keep her in the party for now. Maybe village person C. We go ask. Chrono, come. So yeah, we can go around the village now, and I mean, we were able to before, but it's a little bit more convenient now. We can talk around. Lightning stun dinosaur, you know. Yeah, good to know. What do we got? Oh, you come see me. What you have? Fang, petal, horn, feather. Give me 6. 3 each, 2 kind. I give you good, strong thing. What you give me? You have no thing. No thing, no trade. Fang, petal, horn, feather. Give me 6. 3 each, 2 kind. I give you good, strong thing. I did not click you twice. But yes, those 4 things. Fangs, feather, horns, and petals. We need to get a lot of them if you want to get stuff in this era. Trade. Trade your shiny stone? Yeah, we have money we could trade for, and this is basically the shop, so it's useful. You can buy a ton of stuff here. We can literally just buy all of these things. They cost, like, little to nothing, honestly, so might as well just go ahead and stock up at this point. There we go. Perfect. This, trade house. You bring things, trade for new things. Want no item? Sure. Petal and Fang, trade Ruby Gun. Petal and Horn, trade Shaman's Bow. Petal and Feather, trade Stone Arm. Fang and Horn, trade Mammoth Tusk. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to remember. Just remember that most of them use Petal, and then one other thing. And the last one is Fang and Horn. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to remember all that, so I'm not gonna lie. Fang and Feather, trade Ruby Vest. Horn and Feather, trade Stone Helm. The Stone Helms are pretty nice, so we might as well go for those. Feathers, pretty much go for most anything, so just trade something with a feather and you'll get something. The Ruby Vest, might as well get one for everybody except for maybe Luca, because Luca still has Taven's Vest, and that's still way better. I tell you a good thing, Ruby Vest strong against fire, not too hot when wear. Go hunt hunting range, get Petal, Fang, Horn, and Feather. When rain, rare monster come out. Rare one, good hunt. Yeah, rare one. That's nice to know. We still have a couple more areas to go to before we check out that hunting range that they're talking about. Hello. Me see Reptites come from meeting grounds. Go south, forest maze. So the Reptites are in the south. Good to know. We're Kino, no see all day. Forest maze, scary place, many monsters, many paths. Chief, be careful. Reptite strong. Chief, take this. Obtain 4 potions. Reptite leave footprint when run. Follow print, find lair. Reptite scales cold blood, hard to beat. I mean, not really, judging by earlier. Yeah. Drink happy water? Drink feel good? Yeah, sure, why not? HP and MP restore. That is pretty much a free inn at this point, so go there whenever you need it. So we can head up here now, which is not really where we need to go. We have a dactyl nest. Don't really need to worry about that. But the hunting range is in here. The hunting range is an entirely optional area, and I'm probably going to be focusing the rest of my time here. The hunting range just has a bunch of enemies to deal with. A lot of enemies to deal with, honestly. But it allows us to learn how Ayla plays. In this case, she has nothing to deal with, but she's going to be learning her stuff soon. I actually should pull that menu up really shortly, because these things go down. And we get, from that, we get some experience, 2 fangs, 2 horns, 2 feathers. So we got a decent chunk right there. Just come here and you're going to be getting a lot of stuff. Ayla has no text. She will learn Kiss in 10 TP, so it's good to kind of catch her up a little bit here if you want to get her moves quickly. Because this area does have that hidden rare thing that they were talking about when it rains. So that's good to know. Just kind of go through here and just eliminate everything that we can find. Get a bunch of stuff. Pretty useful. There's another one. Get rid of these. I believe these will go down through a well-timed wind slash. Thank you, game. Okay, I'm just kind of whack you now. I could do a little bit of ice. Not a big deal. There we go. And that'll give us a little bit more experience. 2 feathers, 2 petals. Nothing special there. More area to deal with. We could check out over here. Can't really go along there, which is kind of annoying, but we can go up here and go around if we wanted to. Check out up here. Climb again. And actually it's raining, I'm gonna go over here because... Where are you? You over here? You're over here? You are not over here. There's a rare monster that appears. It's probably gonna stop raining really shortly, so I'm gonna miss my chance out on it. But maybe I might get it. Let's find out. Let's see if I can get... Nope, it stopped. It was over there. It's over here. It appears in 3 separate spots, which is why I just checked those really quickly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get that rare monster to appear constantly, because having that thing appear is great TP at this point, and you will catch Ayla up really quickly. Not that you really need to, because you can just get TP as you go along and get all the stuff. But I am also going to try to get enough materials to buy all those things. Again, in this case, it's not like a terribly big deal, but might as well just get everything really quickly. Can they move right there? There we go. That should do it. There we go. That's more stuff. It's going to rain again probably really shortly. So I'm going to take care of this last group over here. Just get the cyclone tech off and auto the rest of it. That's pretty much the hunting range in a nutshell. That's just experience fodder. There's nothing really to check here aside from just all the stuff you can get. But I'm going to head over here and I'm going to wait for it to rain. There we go. Wait a second. I don't see it. That's good because it appears in pretty much 3 separate spots that I'm aware of. It appears there. If it doesn't appear there, you run over here. Check it. You see it. Okay, good. Head down over here. It's a new. The news are pretty much exactly how they would be if you were in the area where Frog was at. It's the same concept. They bring you down to 1 HP. It's not a big deal. You can auto the battles. You will eventually get rid of them. It's, again, not a big deal. And you get 30 TP per fight. So make great use of it because these things spawn a lot more reliably other than walking in and out of an area. You just wait until the area rains and one of them comes out. I believe it's only 1 per entrance, so you pretty much just walk in and out of the area and then just wait for it to rain. Doesn't take long at all. And we learned Kiss already. But for killing it, we get, well, not really killing it, we get 3 of each thing right away. That's really awesome. We don't have to sit there and try to get them. We got 3 of them right there. But you very strong take this too. We get a 3rd eye. The 3rd eye is, not great. It doubles our evasion, but yeah, I mean, is it worth the trade-off to dodge more? Not really. Either way, Ayla learns things pretty quickly going through this area, so you can kind of catch her up. There is a move that she knows that she will know later on called Charm. I want to get this move now because it's plenty useful. It's essentially the steal of the game. So I'm going to be getting that. And we're going to move on. So let me heal really quick. And I will be taking on a ton of news. Another location the news spawns in, if you don't see it in the top right as you're walking along over here, instead of going down the vine, just keep heading down and you'll see it over here. And that's another encounter that you can kind of easily just take out. Just go and just beat it up. And the third and final location for it, if you just wait here, wait until it rains. If it pops out, then you go and fight it. If it doesn't pop out, go and check the other 2 areas. And that's pretty much the gist of this entire area. Just keep fighting this thing. You get TP really quickly, and you'll learn all of Ayla's moves. Well, not all of them, unless you sit here for quite a few hours. But yeah, we're mainly in this area to get a bunch of trade fodder, which killing these news over and over and over again gives us 3 of each, so it's the best option. But also 30 TP around will make it pretty easy to get Charm really fast because we need about 900 TP or so to get there. And everybody else will learn moves as they're going along. So you might as well just keep swapping them out so you also learn the dual attacks at the same time. Because again, you only have Chrono and Ayla just kind of stuck in your party. And your third member you can change out. To demonstrate a perfect run of this place, honestly, if you are grinding for experience and TP, I was mainly doing it for the TP, but experience just kind of comes along with it. Just get rid of these frogs really quick. They go down pretty simply just by doing auto or just spamming the attack button. You don't even have to waste any magic. Just go through. But yeah, I went through this place a ridiculous amount of times fighting the news because it takes like 900 TP to get Charm, so it took me quite a bit, and yeah, I leveled a lot. I was trying to avoid leveling a lot. This is still like okay because Ayla does start off like level 18, I think it was. So I'm not terribly far ahead, but again, it's really not too bad. It's just a couple levels. But these enemies right here, if you want to fight them, you can go ahead, but going down in order to fight them does take a little bit of time, which means that I might miss my chance on the rain, but I should be okay. I do definitely recommend getting rid of these ones because if you have to run by here, you could get snagged on a battle on this one and waste time because Chrono will move into this position and then he'll be further away from the vines than where he was. And if you want a little bit more time wasted, you can go and fight these ones if you want. Which I think in this case, since I fought the ones down below, I might have missed my chance on the new, depending on where it spawns. But I should be okay. If it spawns in the top left here, I should be good to go. If not, I just have 2 more places to check. I just checked this really quick. It's not there, so I run. I just keep running. I have to go really fast now because I'm a little bit iffy on time. Just check this one over here, and it's not there, so just head straight down. And since it wasn't there, it's definitely going to be here, so I just gathered it over here. What? What? Do people know about that? Okay then. So now that we've grinded up enough TP for Charm, Ayla is a physical powerhouse. She has a fish, she doesn't equip stuff at all for her weapons, and she already comes with a stone helm and ruby vest, as well as a power scarf, which actually just buffs her even further. But the stone helm and ruby vest is the tradables, which in this case, it's fine because that just makes it so we don't have to trade for those at all for Ayla since she already has them. Which is good, but the problem is we still need to trade for everybody else. So there's that. So now that we learned a bunch of techs, we finally learned the Charm ability. We have a bunch of techs of a bunch of people now by switching them out, going through the hunting range again and again and again, fighting the news, getting 30 TP. It pretty much levels up a lot of our stuff. We can get pretty late game moves just doing this constantly. It's kind of a chore, but in order to learn Charm, it takes like 800, 900 TP, give or take. So you're fighting the news constantly. 30, like 10 of them gives you 300. So you're fighting them a lot, but Charm is worth it because Charm is essentially the steal mechanic in this game. Any item that an enemy might have, you can steal it from them and you can get items that you normally can't find in any other place. Pretty useful. But we also learned moves of her in general. She didn't have any when we first got her. Now she has Kiss, which that's the first thing she gets. She gets it pretty quickly. It is a curing spell. Pretty useful. Roundelo kick, jump kick an enemy. And then Cat Attack, which is savagely claw an enemy. And the best one being Boulder Toss, which is basically 3 to 4 times attack damage of a single attack, as long as she can lift the enemy. And then there's the dual techs, which Drill Kick, which is basically strike an enemy with a penetrating kick. Then we have Thunderchomp, which is just a charged lightning attack, essentially. Falcon Strike is just a horizontal line attack. Twin Charm is basically a better version of the steel, but it costs more to use. And then you have Ice Toss, which we just lob ice at enemies in a circle. It's basically a circular attack. Flame Kick, basically strike an enemy with a fire kick, is just a fire damage version of attack. And then Spin Kick, which is basically just a cyclone ability as well. And let's not forget everybody else. Like with Chrono, we learned Lightning too, which is basically like a screen version of the lightning attack. And we're actually kind of close to learning Raise as well, which I could technically just go in one more time and then get Raise really quick, but there's more episodes. Either way, we learned a couple things here and there, mainly just the Alo ones, the Cleave Boulder Toss, and the Thunderchomp, as well as the Drill Kick. Pretty much everything else we already had. Maro learned Haste, which has the time between turns for an ally. Really useful to have. Really useful to have. We also learned Cure as well, so now we actually have a slightly better healing spell. I mean, it's not as better as, say, like the ones that hit all allies, mind you, but yeah. Then Robo learned Heal Beam. That is good because he has a standard, he can do it himself, heal all allies thing. So it makes him a good physical attacker, as well as being able to cure. Doesn't really have that much MP though, so pick it how you will. But Luca, on the other hand, also learned Protect, which boosts allies' defense. That's useful. It is useful. But yeah, as you can tell, Ayla doesn't have an element just like Robo. She is basically physical. Punching, punching, punching. So if you want the Berserker ring on somebody, that's it's a choice. But yeah, we kind of went through the area constantly, and I kind of went a little overboard. you get 3 of them every single time you kill. Well, 3 of each every single time you kill one, and you get them for killing the enemies in the area as well. Which, on a perfect path, you kind of get them really, really quickly. But yeah. All those items is kind of a chore to remember because this is how you do it. Not that one. There we go. So, no, I don't want to know the items. Let's see. Where do I trade? Which one gives me the trades? Do you give me the trades? No. You give me the trades. There we go. So, we give him 6, 3 each, 2 kind to give you a good strong thing. Let's see. All right. So, this menu is very counterintuitive. If you want to get good stuff, you need to remember what everything was by reading over on the other one. It's terrible. You have to do it in order too. So it's like, okay, Fang. All right. And gave 3 Fangs there. So I did the choice. I gave 3. You only have to click it once. It's a little weird like that, but it's nice. And Feathers. That will give me a Ruby Vest. So I can hit yes and get a Ruby Vest from it. And I can keep trading, but the Ruby Vest is something that is very useful. It gives us a little bit more defense and has fire damage. Yeah, that's a very good upgrade. It's a very good upgrade for pretty much anybody that needs it, aside from Luca, because Luca has the speed boost and already has it. Yeah, she doesn't really need the defense boost. I mean, it would be nice, but you can't beat that speed boost. You really can't. So with all the trading stuff going on, if we want to actually outfit all our characters properly, we would need at least 9 petals, 18 fangs and horns a pop for each one, and then at least 27 feathers. That will allow us to get the ruby gun, the shaman's bow, the stone arm, and the mammoth tusk. But it also will at least let us get at least a full set of ruby vests and stone helms for each character. Plus an extra one for any new party members that may come down the line. So you add 3 more fangs, 3 more horns, and 6 more feathers to that total if you want to do that. So, when you're done getting the weapons for every single character by trading in the certain combinations for them, as well as getting a stone helm and ruby vest for everybody, maybe a +1 just in case. There are other party members to worry about that we don't have currently. We're pretty much all set when it comes to that. But if you have any leftovers, you can sit there and trade them, such as trading in the petals and feathers for stone arms, because they sell for a lot of money, as well as the fang and the horns for the mammoth tusk. So, the prehistoric ages in this game, it breaks this game in half, because, well, at least when it comes to money. Money is technically not really that much of an object in this game, but I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about buying anything in the stores ever again, because getting a lot of stuff is very, 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 very useful. Mammoth tusk, I have 26 of these. So let me just, bam, there we go. That's a ton of money. as well as the stone arms, which actually I believe is the more expensive of the two. There we go, 37.50. I have 22 of them, so bam. I now have 174,374 gold. That is a lot of money. So I could go back to the shop now and just kind of load up on everything. Because I don't have to worry about like stocking up on stuff. I have a ton of money. Anytime I see a shop, I'm good to go. So yeah, the prehistoric ages can kind of break the game a little bit. Whoops. But yeah, we lost our gate key. We have Ayla up to snuff with all the other characters now, and we have a ton of money to boot. So next time an Azure plays more Chrono Trigger, we're gonna get our gate key back. We found out about the tracks. We just need to follow the tracks. See you all then.